Hanksville. Start a trip. Well, technically we're going to Torrey, but Hanksville's on the way. You can see the San Rafael swell in the background there, with a little bit of rain around it. Very ominous looking. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to Capitol Reef, Northern Waterpocket Fold area. It's very exciting because I've always wanted to do something in that area, but I've never really had an opportunity. Fortunately, Joey has come up with some kind of route to do, so it looks really awesome. I'm very excited to get out there. 8 days. First couple days might have some rain, high 50s, and then hopefully eventually the sun pops out. We'll have some beautiful weather of high 50, 55. So we shall see. We shall see. But right now, on the way to Capitol Reef. Made it to Capitol Reef on a nice gloomy day, but right up in these areas, back behind these rocks and everything, and beyond Spring Canyon, we're going to be doing our backpacking trip off of the North Waterpocket Fold. So can't wait. About 10 minutes away from our camp. Gonna meet Joe and Kat, and then I'm thinking pizza tonight. Hopefully, and a fire, get high. Start our trip tomorrow. Should be a good time. Ready, Joey?
Yeah, I am ready.
Ready as we can be.
Ready as I can be.
Going into the unknown. Golden Goat Traverse.
A low-key hike.
Low key.
Across the Northern Waterpocket Fold.
For two low key fellows. Cold, windy day. March 30th. Perfect day for a hike. Oh yeah. Easy 22 pounds. No problem. All right, kind of making our way to the right of this knob coming down Sand Creek. Heading straight up. Here, ATVers off in the distance. Could be Mike, who knows?
That's the road.
That's the road. Yeah, I think they were picking up that ATV that was there. Getting good views. Looking to our south, Boulder Mountain and a snowstorm. Ah. Cool. Yeah, I like this setting for a campsite. Oh yeah. How you liking it so far, Joey?
It's awesome.
It is awesome. Golden Goat Traverse 2024. Stopping for a little break. Pinions, Couldn't tell you if they're juniper or what, but stopped in this nice little grassy section. Made it on top of the saddle just before Sand Flats. We're in some nice little tree forest ponderosas. Beautiful sandstone castles. Walking in red mud. This beautiful hike to get to the top. We're post holing. It's pizza. You need to put it somewhere. Yeah.
Good, right there.
Perfect. Wonderful.
We haven't seen the elk sheds.
I know. I've seen a lot of sign of elk. It's about 6:30. We're getting really close to Paradise Flats. Snow's less. That's a plus.
Here, and you can't take these out of the national park. It's like a major fine if you do, but it's pretty cool.
Found camp. Night number 1, Capitol Reef. Nice little view of the Henry Mountains. Slick rock campsite. Got my super alloy marmot. Something's going on with this. What is that? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't snow on us, Joey. Day number 2 at our campsite with a thrilling last night. 3 a.m. winds were howling and ripped my tent a new hole. Broke my tent spoke. Alright, what is it? Yeah. Tent stakes. Oh yeah, those went flying. My tent pole busted. Joey helped me 3 in the morning get this thing right next to him underneath this tree And just like that, fortunately I had one of those splints with me and was able to fix that right up. But I'm hoping this hole doesn't get any worse, or at least not get any weather, because it did snow on us last night and I was very worried that I was gonna have an inch of snow in my tent. It did not happen, fortunately. It's very cold and windy. Make our way to Deep Creek today. Hop those little domes over there in the distance, get on the other side of those, and we'll be sitting pretty. Hopefully we get down in there and there's no wind. Packed up, ready for day number 2. After last night's thrilling adventure, I think I'm ready to get out of the wind. How you feeling about this trip, Joey?
Feeling great.
Doing great?
Awesome trip.
Yeah.
Awesome day. Headed to paradise.
Yeah. View of Thousand Lakes Mountain up there. Look like ski slopes over off to the right. Been walking through this large meadow. There's nothing but cactus all over the ground. You gotta pick your way. Not to mention dodge all the elk shit everywhere. Look at this. The view is just opening up. We're finally getting out of Sand Flats into Paradise Flats. Look at that. Look at this nice little reward.
We gotta find a way down.
Making our way down Sand Flats into Paradise Flats, and still got some snow. Seems to be on these north facing slopes. Not as bad. Definitely treacherous. Made it down into Paradise Flats. Beautiful little canyon. Came all the way down from there. I lost Joey. I don't know where he's at. He could be down further, but we'll find him. More of these cactus plants. Fuck. But yeah, finally, it's beautiful down here in Paradise Flats. It's just a bunch of these honeycomb style rocks. Ooh. Owie. How's that feel, Joey?
Not so good. I need a stick.
Dropped our packs and we're gonna go look at some petroglyphs. Found ourselves pretty much against these rock cliffs, and there's a bunch of petroglyphs and signs of people living here. I think I see some, but I think that's just, yeah, okay, here we go. We got some with some graffiti. That's a good one. That's a great panel right there. But a lot of these were made 1,000 years ago. People who lived here in the cliffs had quite a view. Henry Mountains off in the distance. Paradise Flats it's beautiful, but there's tons of cactus littered everywhere, and you get stuck to your shoes and your pant leg. It's incredible.
Second one this whole time. This is now going to be known as the Cactus Needle Traverse.
Cactus Needle Traverse, I like it. The Golden Goat low-key Cactus Needle Traverse. Alright, made our way to the top, to the edge of Deep Creek Canyon. Quite a view. I'm try and drop down into this canyon down here. It's gonna be gorgeous. Henry's off to the right. All these fins, golden domes. I mean, it just extends.
I think that's what I did.
Went the other way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I walked the rim a little bit, got out to that next bump, and dropped down there.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds great. I want to get this view though.
Oh, yeah, that's a good.
Damn. I would camp right here. Oh yeah. Gorgeous. Almost down a deep creek. Aiming for this little cutout section right here. See what it looks like. Looks like it could be prime camping. Baja Mountains off in the distance. Beautiful. Just gotta keep heading down. Alright, it's the start of day number 3. Had a good night's rest last night. I think I went to bed around 7:30. And this is our morning view. We did have a nice little sunrise. Got a little bit of a time lapse of it, of these mountains over here. What's below us is Deep Creek. You look down and it's definitely deep. So far it's probably like 34 degrees. And we're gonna make our way down somewhere over here. And then get down into this canyon, drop down. So as I was saying, hopefully we can make it down to the canyon today and get as far as Water Canyon and Elk Shed Canyon, Joey names it. The view is incredible, man. Glad I'm not at work today. A little bit of snow flurries. Day number 2. So far it's holding up. I think it's slightly getting worse. So we'll see by day 7.
To be continued.
To be continued. View from camp. Gonna try and head down that direction today. Yeah. Didn't know I'd be stuck in a snowstorm in the Capitol Reef. But we're almost there, Joe. Oh shit. Ugh. Just dancing through these thick brush and snowing on us. Just trying to get to the base of Deep Creek. Excuse me, Bush. Sorry. On a mission. Rock and roll. I'm in the canyon while in a snowstorm. Woo! It's coming down. Got to the bottom of Deep Creek and head south in a snowstorm. Awesome.
Freaking awesome. My snow depth gauging hole.
Dude, it's coming down. There's a lot of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
It's grapple, but it's piling up. Yeah, this is really cool. Back into the snow.
Yeah, I mean, even if someplace like here would be really cool.
Beginning of day number 4. Just gonna explore Water Canyon and Elkshed Canyon, Joey calls it. See what we can find. This is our campsite. This canyon here. Beautiful views all the way around. Peaceful, no wind. Not much to complain about.
Sand kind of makes it cool.
Mm-hmm. White sand.
If you had a creek in here, that'd be awesome.
It's very dry in these parts. Camp number 4. Just below, what is that, Water Canyon?
Yeah.
Water Canyon.
Water and elk shed.
Water and Elkshed Canyon. That way is continue on with Deep Creek. And that way is Elkshed Canyon. We're gonna try and make it out of that canyon at some point. Hopefully. We got a nice camp view. Should get some stars. Day number 5. Camp number 4. Getting up, getting ready to pack up, start our day. One of my favorite camp spots. Day number 5. We left our camp probably 22 minutes ago. Heading towards Little Sand Flat, which we're excited to see. We've already seen Sand Flat, now see Little Sand Flat. 3 more days, I'll be eating a cheeseburger. But I sure do love these views. Yeah. Yeah. Might be a spot up ahead. Try to get out of this bitch. Maybe there. Maybe over there, I'm not sure.
Whole ring looks like a nightmare.
Pretty sketchy. Sand Flat Trail. We finally made our way on top of the next section. Little cathedral out there. Almost to the top. That's where we're going. We're getting some good views. The south to the left, the Abajos and the Henrys right behind the ridge there. Steep climbing. Okay, and we can actually see the Sal's, Blue Mountains of the Abajo, and the Henrys. And then you can see Factory Butte right there. You can kind of tell over there in the swell. It's one, two more bends. Oh, and then you also got these mountains, the Thousand Lake Mountains. Perfect. Getting some good views. Yep. No, it's your turn. I picked last night. So you're deferring to me. All right, you're kicking off. Okay.
You can always defer to the next day.
Okay.
If I defer again, it just gives you another pick.
Makes sense. Fair enough.
And we have to figure out what we're going to do next. We could go that way, or we could go that way. I don't know. To my right here, you can see the bottom of the elk shed. Maybe, actually, that might be the bottom of
Deep Creek.
Deep Creek, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Deep Creek. This is gonna be an awesome night.
I know. Let me take a photo of you out on that rock. You got to go a little farther out.
Well, it stops.
Oh. No, I'm just kidding, man.
Take a picture right here.
Hold on. Oh.
I think we found camp. It's a nice little slick brack section, and got nice little views all around.
Everything but the beer and women.
Except for the beer and women, that's right. They were promised, they're not here. It's alright. Thousand Lakes Mountain, Joey, Gold Dome, another one and another one.
Gold Dome Central.
Gold Dome Central. It's gonna be a hell of a sunset. Night number 5. I have a feeling that our hike is gonna feel like this tomorrow. A slick rock. Check out that view. 360 degree. Thousand Lakes Mountain. Deep Creek running in here. Bunch of fins and spires. Henry Mountains out there. These gold shelf rock. Day number 6. One of our last looks at our campsite. At some point today, we're going to try and meander our way through that gully and get behind those rocks. hopefully find another great campsite like this one. It's a little bit of an arch right here. Pretty cool. Glad Joey didn't trip over it last night and break it. And my tent pole still hanging strong. Getting pretty lucky. But yeah, beautiful views. And up this way, you can see Thousand Lakes Mountain, which is just north of Torrey, Utah. We're on the east side of the mountain. We have pretty good views up here. Looks like we're gonna have some clouds. Following this wash all the way to our exit point. Too many cactus. So we're going to hitch a ride in the wash. I was here last night. Almost to the top. Just gotta keep on pushing.
J-Dog Arch, right out there.
Oh yeah, J-Dog Arch, we named it. Hopefully you can see that. I feel super proud to have an arch. picking our way through the top. Brutal hiking. Henry's to the east. Up here there's a great camp spot. Coming back here to camp that someday. But man, it's just hard labor. Right now we are past Capital Benchmark now, riding the saddle south. We're heading this direction. You can see the Henry Mountains right beyond these little rocks. Got two peaks, and you can see an arch right there. Got pretty good views in here. We're about to find camp in the next hour, maybe hour and a half. So it's 4 o'clock right now. We've hiked a lot of miles, probably close to 6, even though it doesn't seem like much, but it was pretty hard hiking the whole time. So I'm excited to get to camp. I'm already seeing hundreds of good campsites in this area, so hopefully the wind dies down. Here's a view from our campsite. It's pretty windy, but so far the view is worth it. This is at sunset, Thursday, April 4th. It's pretty awesome sunset. Henry Mountains over here. That's the Lower Rockies, south of the Henrys. Waterpocket Fold. And you can see where we started at those little jumble pile of rocks at the distance there. We were camped on the other side of those last night. Hoping the wind will die down. Day number 7. We just left camp and it's fierce winds, hurricane force size, and almost broke my tent taken down during the windstorm. So we're just looking for a nice quiet area to settle down into and continue heading south. I think South Desert might be even a possibility, so we'll see what happens. So adios.
Definitely looks like rock. We didn't want to get stuck behind that last one.
No.
These ledges are pretty good. Don't trip.
Camp number 7. Our final campsite. Just set up in this little bench, broken rock, and some gelato crust. But yeah, the view is incredible. Alright, see you tomorrow. Alright, day 8 of the trip, our last final day. Last look at our campsite. It was beautiful last night. Got here around 5:30ish. Just kind of set up on this rocky bench. Probably the only flattest spot in the whole canyon. Yesterday you saw us coming up from that way. We just followed this drainage all the way from the top of the mountain, where we could see practically Thousand Lakes Mountain. We could see Henry's. We could see Boulder Mountain. You could see the LaSalle's, but it's way too windy. So all the way from the top, we meandered through this canyon, hit a couple pour-offs where we had to turn around, not turn around or just go around them, and then just finally got to us. We're probably maybe a mile and a half from the exit point from that direction, so probably give us an hour or two to get out of here, and then it's just a 2.5 mile walk down to the road via Deep Creek Wash. So it's gonna be fun. So hopefully when I edit all this, it'll be an amazing story. We're gonna finish up packing up camp, and then I'll fill you in later. Okay, just left camp, and we have reached our first big pour off that we're currently trying to manhandle. Looks pretty steep, but it's actually pretty doable. We're gonna keep heading down the canyon. Amazing little canyon we found. It's beautiful in here. Oh. Just made our way from top of that over here down. It's gorgeous. It's moment of truth whether we're gonna get out of here without a pour off or an easy hike out. We're on one of our last couple bends, and the map shows one more pour off, so let's hope that it's easy. Sweet. Beautiful pile of rocks. So the ground. Looks like we found our way out of here. Just gonna head down this way and maybe cut to our left. I am ready for a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger Canyon. And we made it to Deep Creek. Beautiful setting. We're heading towards the highway right now. Just following this wash, Deep Creek wash, to the highway. We are almost out of this thing. Got a storm approaching behind us, but I think we got about another mile, maybe 2. I'm not quite sure. It's not far to the highway, to the east entrance of Capitol Reef, so we're marching. It's 11:40, 11:45. Woo! We made it to the highway. See these poles here, and occasionally you'll see a car driving by. We have made it. We still have to cross the Fremont River, which I forgot to mention, which isn't, it's going to be easy what we've had to deal with the past 8 days, so I'm excited to get my feet wet and then head towards my Jeep, get a cheeseburger. Capitol Reef, Northern Waterpocket Fold, traversed. Getting muddier and muddier as we approach the Fremont River. Hopefully it's not too high. Oh boy. This mud is getting big, heavy on my legs. I can hear cars. There's water. Oh shit. There it is. Fremont River. Now we gotta get across this bad boy. Get on the highway. Our last obstacle. Woo! Oh yeah! Ugh. Looks like we're gonna have to cross the river.
Yeah.
Maybe that way?
Cross right to the pier. I wanna get my little selfie stick.
Take it nice and slow. Don't need to rush ourselves. we're out.
It up as it melted because it would be
Well, it's crazy because the sewer tube, the RV. This morning I went to like it's ice. There's poopsicles in there.
Is that up your water tanks?
I think they're fine. It's just the hose was laying on the ground. It was freezing. It was like 27 this morning, but it said feels like 13.
So snowstorm, and back to the Jeep. I think Jeep is right there. Just gotta go down and up a little ways. Made it back to the Jeep, Joey.
We made it.
How do you feel?
I feel awesome.
I feel like 100 grand.
I feel beaten down. It's been windy,
Yeah.
non-stop, 65-mile-an-hour gusts.
Fierce winds.
Snow non-stop. It was snowing when we started here, and it's snowing right now when we got here to finish. But yeah, it was an awesome traverse of the northern part of the Waterpocket Fold. Thanks to J-Dog here, helping to find the way. A lot of route finding. Nothing was easy.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, I would do it again.
Fuck yeah, me too.
But I'd probably bring some more weed and some more alcohol.
Yeah. Let's get the fuck out of here. Woo!
I done it